AK-40 you can study for 15 hours, 16 hours. Physical fitness is something which has to be the back of your mind, because life, the way it is changing, the way our food habits are changing, the way our conduct in life is changing. I think you have to give one dedicated hour for yourself to stay physically fit. So मैं अभी देखो इसी टी-शर्ट में मिल रहा because I had gone to the municipal commissioner office. I came back, I went for a run, and I have come for the interview on time. Actually मैं car driver lost the way इसलिए late हो गया, नहीं तो मैं भी uniform में पहनने वाला था, blazer वगैरह पहन के. But I'm so sorry sir कि I was not able to wear a formal dress.
No, not at all. It's a very informal way of conversing. So Amol, last question: what next? What is your ultimate goal to get to this thing? क्या है? मतलब दिमाग में कुछ तो होगा कि this is what I want to achieve. Because now you are at a position where you can make a policy, you can implement the policy. So what something in the back of mind कि ये कुछ लेके आते हैं ना, तो यहाँ ये मैं change देखना चाहता हूँ.
So as I said, very fortunate to land up in the best state. As I landed up in battalion, यहाँ पर Gujarat is the best state. There nothing can happen to you than landing up in a very dynamic state like Gujarat. The uniqueness of Gujarat state is it is more of a corporate IAS. So at a very young age and service, you become managing director of some electricity company in Gujarat. You become managing director of Gujarat State Road Transport Corporation, and you become collector in about 6 to 8 years. So I think that is that power which comes through it, or maybe the control over the system under you that comes with it, that gives you an opportunity to do work not only for the people but for the country. That gives you opportunity to look into the issue and learn so many things for yourself. And I guess in longer term, maybe I'm left with almost 17 years of service as an IAS officer. Longer term, I think that I will learn good things over here. I'll do my job very sincerely. Whatever I have experience in army and whatever I learn over here, I think the smile on the people of my area will do it over a period of time. And yes, in last 4 or 5 years of service, I will like to go to Delhi also and work in some of the ministries. If I get Ministry of Defense or something, that disconnect what we see at many levels between the bureaucrats and the defense officers. I think at one juncture in life, I will definitely like to reduce that. I think that is something which is very important.
I am really happy to listen to that, and that is what I think you will be best at. And my best wishes for that one day you should be in the Ministry of Defense, and that gap and that miscommunication sometimes which is existing between the bureaucracy and the defense officer get minimized or reduced with the help of people like you. Certainly, and I'm sure it will happen.
Sure.
In the end, there are 2 questions which have come. Let me just address them. One is this guy Chaitanya Joshi has said that, sir, have you involved in combat in Indian Army? He has been in RR battalion. Yes, it was more of a combat because of stone pelting and all. He's asked Amol, he has asked like this. Would you like to say anything?
It is not only stone pelting. We were into operations also.
Okay.
Like JNK, we conducted many operations. Okay. Because in your context, like cordoning a town, or maybe being in ambush, or maybe conducting search, so it is part of operations. A couple of firing incidences happened, but classical operations where you surround a terrorist and then eliminate a terrorist, that didn't happen during my time, sir. But yes, some of the experience in United Nations were very similar to what we talk about combat, sir.